Hi guys, Kate Marshall here from Inked Paper Art. I'm going to give you a super quick short little video. It's a preview. It's a behind the scenes exclusive little tour of the mess I'm dealing with right now. So this is a preview of my live sale that's happening tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's happening on my YouTube channel, Inked Paper Art, and here is kind of what I'm dealing with. I have rag paper book pages. I have mixed media little bits. I have French ledgers. These ledgers here, they are the larger ones, so I can't fit them up on a shelf. They are way too heavy, but you can see inside that they are full of gorgeous writing and really, really big. There's more of these back here. So various different French ledgers. This one's a rag paper one. More back there. This one here, I love this guy. He is like super, super chunky. Like, I don't know how much he weighs or how much he, what he measures right now, but he's super chunky and he's full of gorgeous French writing. There's another big one. We've got rag paper books in those bins down there on the bottom shelf. Then up here on this one, we've got antique letters in that bin. We've got antique photographs. We've got, these are like receipts and bill heads, and so there's a big bin of all of that kind of material in here, just kind of random receipts and bill heads. Like this is a bill head. Then over there we have more receipts. Moving up on the shelf, we have this bin right here has deeds in it, and it has vellum deeds and indentures and things like that all the way back in that bin. And then this one has tiny little French ledgers here. These are actually French identification booklets. And then if I slide this bin out, this stack here is all French legal documents, and they're all handwritten. There's a lot of those in there. And then this one, they're rubber banded together, but there's a lot of different colored ones that have different color folders on them. So that's those. Then there's French letters over here, variety of all kinds of old antique French letters. And then back here in this bin, we have French checks. There's a whole ton of, you know, gorgeous French checks in there. Then we've got French documents. And so back here in the back of this one, there is all of these handwritten French documents and invoices. You can see some of the documents are on this robin's egg blue paper. We love that. So all handwritten documents. And then the documents carry over to this bin. This bin is usually the very old documents, like the 16 and 1700s documents. So right up here in the front, we have a good selection of handwritten, really old documents, right? You guys are familiar with these if you've ever been to my live sales. There's just a bunch of different ancient handwritten documents, right? And so moving on, there is just a big bin of those. These ones here are a little bit grungier, and they're all in one section. And then we get back here to the back. They're neater back there. And then more back there. There's a whole book of them. Then there's more documents back there. So this bin is the antique document bin. There's a ton of them in there. Then we go to more French ledgers, right? More French ledgers. There's some exclusive goodies in those boxes. Then there is German scrap in the bin over there. There is tickets, postcards, tea cards, all kinds of little antique American ephemera in that bin. This bin is all French postcards. This bin is CDV albums, or albums and photographs. Then moving you slowly over here, we've got giant French ledgers there at the bottom, and French ledger labels, more ledgers. Moving up to this side, we've got more ledgers, right? And then at the very, very top, those ledgers are up there because they weigh like 60 something pounds, and they are about 7 to 8 inches thick. And I also have another one of those right there. So those are the French ledgers. And then down here on the table are small French ledgers. And so I have a pile of smaller ones. There are more smaller ones, but this is the ones I can get to right now. And then I've got these printing blocks. These are antique printing blocks for textiles. However, I think they would be great for our jelly plating and things like that. So there is a selection of those. There's a couple different ones. And then we've got other antique printing blocks, and then mixed media bits. And then this whole section here, these are all marble covered gorgeous books, and they're all in different colors, right? And I am not going to show you right now what's in here, but you guys are going to love these tonight. There are 12 of them, and you guys are going to die for them. Okay, So then there's those. And then moving on, this is a French ledger I just got. This one is super gorgeous. I'll pop it open and show you the writing. Like, look at the writing. This one is from 1850. And he's full of gorgeous writing. Not to mention he has a gorgeous cover. Okay, moving over here. We've got some documents that were left out from last week. We can revisit these this week if we want to. French checks, handwritten documents, more documents. There's some Asian documents down here. We did a collection of antique Asian documents. Then there is French ledger labels, right? Those are vintage. There's diamonds. These are vintage rhinestones, and there's a variety of colors of those. And then down here we've got embroidery magazines, antique pattern catalogs, some other little sewing bits in there. Then moving on around, we've got rag paper books, rag paper books, rag paper books, and more rag paper books. There's a bunch more stuff I'm not going to show you, but that is going to end our preview and exclusive behind the scenes tour for today. I hope you guys saw something that you can't live without, and you're going to come on over and help relieve me of all of this mess tonight at 6 p.m. I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.